Yeah. Okay. Okay, let's just go to our evidence and see what we got. Okay, that's a lot of shit. One more thing in notes. What else can I learn in the notes? Well, we already knew that. Okay, hold up. This only has 2 more clues. Oh, so it's per page. Oh! Okay, so let's look for the last clue, I guess. Right? That's what that is? Yeah. There's my... Refer to how many clues are connected to a specific piece of evidence. Cool. Okay. So we have book was published. Hey, Mama Hollow! Can't touch me. That's true. How are you today? Let's see. Granddaughter of Elias and Gwyneth. Well, we already knew that. Okay, let's hold up. Let me actually take a look at the board here. Because we figured out... Right, we need to figure out what Clark looks like. And that's nothing. But we found where Lauren lives. So the author. Does that look like her? That actually kind of looks like her. Just a bigger curl, right? What happens if I get it wrong, though? I'm gonna say that's Lauren, though. That looks exactly like her. Making dinner, no worries. What are you making? Paulo, what's your mom making? No worries, you can enjoy your lurk. You're tired? Yeah. I'm actually not too tired today, surprisingly. I feel like I'm always tired. Okay, who is... Okay, so we need to figure out Miracle, other child. Is there any other stars that we don't have filled in?
Hydrate.
This is just a threat.
Army, calm down with the hydrate. Thanks so much, man. I'll grab that in just a sec. I think I've gotten all the stars. Yeah, I have. Okay. Well, that just means that shit will get harder, right? Shit. Oh man, Maddie, that is rough, my dude. That is rough. Army's armying. Hey Sky, how are you? Welcome in. Come in here to help me? Please say yes. Okay. So we know who these people are. I just don't know if we know which order they go into and who's where exactly. So, do we not have... Man, look at those eyebrows though. Those are some mad eyebrows. And the eyeliner too? God damn, James. The whole family. I mean, those are a little thin. God damn, I forgot about fucking Prince, what's his name? You know who I'm talking about. Prince Charming over here. Look at his son. What the fuck? Why didn't I pay attention to that last time? Okay, I think I might have diamonds. She's gonna be one of these girls. Wait, these look like... She looks like one of these girls. I feel like she's very blonde. That's such a... You can barely see the faces. Hey Fabrizio! Well, if you were in my Discord and if you were here in my last stream, you would have known. Welcome in, Fabrizio. Sky with the 15 streak. Woo! You and Hollow are amazing. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad you're doing great. And thank you for your very kind words.
Hi, Show.
Oh, man. Oh, is it Liz? Hi, Liz. How are you? Thanks for the 401. I wish it was a booty to see, but it's all just mad eyebrows. Okay, focus. So,
Lord have
these
mercy.
two
We must stay focused, brothers. We
have
must
to be
stay focused. Lord have mercy.
this guy
We
and
must
this
stay
guy.
focused,
I just
brothers.
don't
We
know who
must
goes where and
stay
who's
focused.
who because I didn't even know she had children. Right? Those are Gwyn. Yeah, no, they are. Yeah, they totally are. Good Lord. Why is there two of you with the exact same? You trying to tell me something here? Okay, you know what? I don't even know where to begin. Again, I'm so overwhelmed by all of this again. Okay. Oh, and then there's like babies. Okay. Okay. Let's just get this situation figured out right here. So we need to know what Clark Rafferty looks like. And the way we're gonna know that I actually have no clue. Well, he's probably in one of these pictures, right? So he would be next gen. Him. He's got to be next to his mom. Right? I'm gonna say, whoops.
Girl, that's a booty hole.
I'm gonna say that Clark is this nerd. And Rafferty Jacob is the other nerd. Or wait, he actually looks a lot like this guy. They have a lot of resemblance. Do they? Am I going crazy? No, maybe not. Because... okay, let's take a look at who she's with. Free Spirits... Wait, hold up. Next gen... Wait. No, the Free Spirits are the youngest ones, right? Yeah, they are, I think. Okay. This is Mr... Wait, Eli. His name is Eli. Whoa! How did I never see that? How did I never see his name there? So what does that mean? They have to be brothers, right? Like, for real. Where is he? Where'd he go? This man right here. Come on, they gotta be brothers. Now I'm starting to... They look the exact same, I know. And now I'm starting to wonder if he's... But his name isn't Eli. Nah, he's older, man. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with this. Maybe they're twins, who knows? So if that says Eli, let's do Eli... Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Different filter. It's the booty hole. Oh man, please take care of your foot. Mahalo. Take it easy, girl. Okay. Junior? No, Junior would be one of his sons, I think. But then I don't know. Elias. I don't actually think I have another picture of this guy. Well, it's got to be one of these two, actually, but who fucking knows? Who knows who's who? I can't really tell, honestly. They both have great eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right, you know? And for this guy, we're gonna pick him. I don't know if this is gonna be right. And what happens when we get something wrong. Damn, Clark, you going on a roll here. You got married twice? Sorry, no, 3 times? This is wild. This is getting out of hand. Okay, guys, where do I go? Where do I start? I don't know where to start. Do we have another picture of Carl that we can add? Kind of looks like him, but I don't know. Actually, while we're here, let's... I know for sure this is the guy. This is him. This has got to be him. So watch us get all of these wrong. Oh no, everyone's hungry. Excuse me, JR? Okay, let's figure out if we can figure out the order of her brothers. So that'll probably be in here somewhere. Oh, next gen is her generation. Free spirits are the next gen. Okay, gotcha. So we're going to the next one. Should be 2 clues in here. Right, so here she complains about Gwen. As an only child, complained of loneliness. 3 younger brothers. Aunt Margot. Okay. Glamour's life, stuck here with Clark. Oh, I didn't mean to put that under her. Hold up. Let's go back and go to Gwen. I don't know what Starlet is. It's probably a movie, maybe? Tell Tales of Calavans. Here, Wild Bill Williams. We still have to figure out who he is, like what his actual name is. Huh. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep digging in here. Okay, so here it's talking about Clancy. Determine his successor. So Clancy told me that everyone got quite heated. Everyone got quite heated. None of his sons would take over as president. Architects, preachers, we already got the preacher. We already got the lawyer. It came down to us next gens. Okay, so Clancy has got to be one of her brothers. I'm guessing it's the oldest one. Argued, state branch, the tree name. Not even sure Clancy would have wanted it, but okay. Right, and Zach, even though his surname doesn't match the candy. He's the firstborn son in the first of the firstborn 5 Ps. Okay, so that means, so Zach. Oh my god, how do I close this? Firstborn. So here, and he's the firstborn. So this has got to be Zach, right? Zach. Oh god. Shit. Okay. Let's look him up. Let's see if we can find something. Zach. Let's look up Zach. Rootree. Morden. What was the other one? Wilson. Wilson. What the fuck? Huh? Why can't I find Zach? What's his actual name? I know where he goes. I just don't know his actual name. But he would have been a Rootree though. Wait, Angie's older than Zach. Hold up. Oh, he's the firstborn son. Okay. So that doesn't mean that he's the first child in that generation. My god, my brain. Hey, Papa Chuck, how's it going? Yeah, that's fair. And then Angie. Man, I'll see. Oh, this is what I mean. All of these names. Anyways, we know that Clancy is one of her brothers. I'm assuming it's the oldest. Can we look him up? I think we already tried, didn't we? Debbie wife, Matson. Clancy Edward. Oh, wait, hold up. So, Clancy... That wouldn't make any sense. Because Lauren just said that... Oh yeah, no. Oh wait, so maybe he called one of his sons Clancy. Clancy Jr. Okay, let's maybe try that. I don't know what he was though. How do you spell his name? Yeah, just Clancy. Okay. Clancy Jr. Why can't I? Junior. Woo tree. Cool. Cool. Love that. Okay. He is on this list, right? Yeah, Clancy Jr. That's gotta be him then. Okay, so she is talking about him. Mm-hmm. Angie's older than Zach. Angie. Let's just look here. Angelica Morden. Why can't I find anything, you guys? Is this weird? Okay, so it does work. Why can't I find any other names? Angelica... November's got to be one of the little babies, right? Where did I find this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. I wonder if it's in order. So that's definitely November. And this is a free spirit, so this is like the youngest generation. So we got Bonnie. Next president, Guy Hudson. What? Oh my god. Caroline. Gwyneth. Gwendolyn. Okay. Miracle Jr. Okay, that's his actual name. So James Roottrees next. Then Clark. Where's Clark? Him in the back, maybe? Then we've got Carl. Wait, no, it's not in order, you guys. It's not. God damn it. Unless it goes the other way. Hold up, Bonnie. No. Damn, I was hoping it would be like in order. Okay. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Bonnie Rootree. Fuck's sake. Why can't I find anyone? Eli M. Okay, this is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it would be. I can't look up anyone. What is this? Yeah, we've done all of these, so that evidence is done. Doesn't match the candy. What? Wait, you mean like the 5? Where is it? Miracle. Hold up. Because that'll be Clancy, something, and then Miracle. Clancy. Starts with an M and then Miracle. These are in order, you guys. So G is gonna be the first child. Let's look up the Roottrees. Gwendolyn? Is she the oldest? Then we've got E. Eli? No, that was... Oh, that's Clancy. Elias Jr.? That would make sense. Then we got Clancy. And then we got another M, right? M for Melon. Margot! Aunt Margot! Okay. So, what, Okay, I think I might have got that right, guys. Commander! Holy smokes, what's happening? Oh, Hollow, I turned those off, the social commands, because I now have just individual for Instagram and YouTube. Time to be a sacrifice. Okay. Who do we've got here? So we know, wait, hold up. To Carl and Brenda, I'm sorry that you were able to attend. So Ernie died. Sorry, who's Ernie? Who's Ernie again? Maybe one of the brothers? To Carl and Brenda, I'm sorry you weren't able to attend the funeral. It's tradition have as soon as possible. More than anyone else on earth knew how busy your job can be. Okay. There's a man full of love. Pride you three for the work you three did together. As well as how Carl has carried on for him after taking over. Okay, so that's gotta be his dad, right? So, no, because that's... Now I'm starting to second guess myself. Is Ernie Carl's dad? This fucking bitch. Oh, why can't I look anyone up? This is ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Maz! The savior of all! Thank God you're here. It says... Research. Oh my lord. Oh shit. Oh shit. Bye, Army. Every time I enter a room, Naz. Okay. My dude. I think I figured out a couple of the clues. I've been trying to figure out who the, well, first of all, who the three brothers are and which way to go in. I think Clancy Jr. is Carl's dad, but I might be wrong on that. I'm not 100%. Bro, I haven't been able to look up anyone. This is ridiculous. But I think, so according to this, right, the 5 pieces, it goes in order. So G started, and I think it's Gwendolyn, because I know Gwendolyn is one of his daughters. Then it was an E, so I think Elias Jr. I wasn't 100% sure of that, but that would just make sense to me. Then we already knew Clancy, Edward, so CE. And then it was another M, and I know Margot, because Lauren mentions Aunt Margot, so that would make her aunt, and with an M, so Margalite. Margalite. And then we already had Miracle. So the only one that I'm a little unsure of is Elias, because there's a bunch of different Eliases. Am I on the right track? That's all I want to know. Okay, good. Okay, thank God. I know one of them is an architect. I don't know who. Actually, no, I do know, because she was a housewife. And Gwendolyn was a housewife. Oh my God, housewife. And so that makes him an architect. Dude, do you think I know who all these people are? Like, okay, look at the picture. Who's who? Oh, I guess this is Elias. She looks older, so maybe she's Gwendolyn. She does look like Margot. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. I'm actually gonna go with that. So, Gwendolyn, Elias, and Margot. Am I wrong? Wait, that makes 3 characters. Why is it not confirming? Oh, so then it's wrong? Does that mean it's wrong? Yeah! Who's who? Hey, Monkey Soccer, welcome in. Yeah. Knocked my water bottle over. Or okay. Okay, and I got him right. Oh shit. Wait, hold up. I want to check something real quick. You got him right? Yeah. Yes, it is her. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, we've got the base. Guys. This is awesome. Okay. Anyways, let's go check out the door. Oh no, it's...
So, you may have heard the news. Some of Carl's things have gone missing. That includes the pictures and mail I brought you earlier. I promise I didn't steal it.
Yeah, I don't trust that.
But I did borrow it. I'll return it once we're done. Let me deal with my family in the meantime. Oh, I guess that means I've officially confessed.
Is this Lauren?
I'm a root tree. I assure you I have a reasonable explanation for the secrecy. I'm about to do something big. The family...
What? Oh God. You know, Mass, I feel like this game's so hard that whenever I figure something out, it is worth a celebration, all right? What I like... Sorry, who are you?
I'll tell you more in person. I'll return after 15 more blood relatives.
She looks ancient. Is this 15? Excuse me? Oh shit. That's gonna be tough. I go get my pizza out of the oven, came back to a warning, then banned. No. Our army's just like, what'd I do? You can still confirm 3 at a time. But okay, thank God. Because I was like, if at 15 it's like not confirming, okay, what about, you know, that's insane if I have to figure out what went wrong. If you could just wait a little longer, I'll tell you more. Who the hell is this? Because she sounded old. She looks old. Is this Lauren? Because she knows a lot and she looks like a smart cookie.
What kind
of
of classes do spiders attend? Webinars.
MRK, welcome in, and thanks so much for the $100. That's a good joke to make here, actually. Okay. Oh. What's the new... Oh my lord. Oh yeah, WRTD. Hold up. I was gonna look. That's where I ended it last time. WRTD. Investigative jazz. It's so weird. Talking about a plane crash. Picture taken from Carl's office. Yeah. It's revealed that there wasn't a break-in. Instead, someone with a key to the office took the picture after discovering the pipes burst due to the recent storm. This means it was likely someone close to the family who was aware of the photo's history and wanted to save it. The psychologist, however, also goes on to pose it. The culprit had an alternative. Oh my god, had an I'm having a stroke, you guys. Had an alternate agenda. Specifically because nobody in the family has come forward to say they have it in their possession. Search every proper noun. Okay. Comment below. The article says, "Don't believe their lies. This is just another instance of the Roottrees curse being a real true thing. I bet you Carl was murdered and the picture had evidence on it." The Roottrees curse. This is wild. Important update. Carl and Brenda and their girls. That makes 5 new deaths. Not only that, but 3 of the 5 presidents of the Roottrees have died mysteriously. What? Oh, good lord. Will I beat the game tonight? That is a good one. Now, just this week, Carl died in a plane crash. This cannot be coincidence, people. There's another entry that claims if you connect the dots in the pattern of the 5 pieces wrapper, it creates a Mayan ruby skull. We'll look that up after reading this. So you get a message meant to subliminally scare people away. The post before that has a link to a site that talks about how Earth has 4 corners simultaneous 4 daytime cubes. The author of the site seems to agree. An entry from a few months ago. Okay, so this is an email. Okay, hold up. We just gotta make a new page for this. We'll call it the Roottrees curse. So, okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Highlight. We'll highlight. I don't know if we need to do that. No, but we won't do that. Maybe. Okay, I'll do it. It can't hurt, I guess. And then an email. I don't know if we can look up this email by any chance. Fake proof that Ernie Madsen Jr. actually had a heart condition and wasn't poisoned. Whoa. Hey Sandy, how are ya? Welcome in, and Vaughn. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, everyone's gonna say no to this because I will not. I don't think I'll beat the game. The owner claims that although the proof leaks quite credible. He knows that the proof is fake because he's an expert at creating fake evidence. The first entry is from 1996 and has a blurry picture of the Roottrees Candy Company factory, seemingly taken by the website's author from behind a fence and through some trees. It seems that operation is real. I witnessed a helicopter land on February 29, 1996. Congratulations.
6.5 hours later.
The website footer. Racer, do you mind? The website footer says all images and ideas by Thomas Overwood. Okay, we've got a couple things we gotta look up here. Let's start by... Oh, come on. I wish I could just click on it. Spider search. Aha! A symbol of death. Great! Alleged proof is a blurry photo of a reddish shape that is supposedly a cave painting from South America. According to legend, discovered beneath the painting were bones from hundreds of different people and animals. One site also mentions that the photographer who took the picture died when their boat capsized after crashing into a skull-shaped rock. Among the spinning skull gifts, you find no sources or verifiable details to back up any photos or claims. To you, the blurry photo looks more like an egg than a skull. Okay. We'll delete this. And... death, basically. Okay, and then we'll delete... we won't delete that. That's okay. For... corner... yeah. Oh, wait. Nothing relevant. Wait. You begin to read the side and come to the conclusion that the words "no relevant results" isn't a strong enough description for what you're seeing here. It's a massive column of technical terms that aren't real and confusing rants you can't find any meaning in. Regardless, it won't help your search. Okay, what about this? You Scrambled cousins. You find a simple page called The Art of Rafferty, copyright 1997 on Prodigy that lists the author's email address. Blah, blah, blah. Below is a bunch of gifts, a few art pieces, me and my Fancy Lulu. Chris Rafferty. Yeah, let's do that. Go Tartans. Okay. Cousins. 3 scrambled images. The accompanying artist statement says we had to create a piece of art about our family. I asked as many of the extended family of cousins for their pictures as I could, even some I have never met. Only a few of them got back to me, and my teacher said I wasn't allowed to use pictures of Raina, Riley, or Rose. So I had to get creative and use only my third cousins. This includes third cousin Stephanie, who is an only child. Hold up, this is probably big. Chris's artwork has been added to your evidence, but the cousin's photo will need to be unscrambled before you can use them. You've downloaded a new application, Pixpop, to edit the photos. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Why is the eyeball so big? Army, shut up. 4 cubes. Before time began, there were the cubes. We know not where they came from, only that they hold the power to create worlds and fill them with life. Oh man, that's the worst misspelling word. A fiance. I know. I was like, fiends. That's crazy. Oh. Oh, guys, this is easy. Yeah, this is actually 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was it. Oh wait, her head's actually right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. Yeah? Yeah, man. Oh, that was it. Shit. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Aha! The Choto Bai? What? Okay, anyways. We printed that off. What? What the actual hell is this? Oh. Instead of sliding pieces around like one of these puzzles, you just have to zoom in and out. Yeah. Got you. Doc, welcome in. Hello. What's the look for? Now this is gonna be tricky. Actually, no, it won't be. That's it, right? Oh, wait. Okay, we lose that picture. That's fine. That's fine. What the hell? Whoa! Oh shit, no, this one's gonna be tough. Oh my god, they keep going. Shit. Oh god, this is gonna be tough. You're not alone anymore. Doc, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Fabrizio. If you were in my... I know you are. Wait, you are in my Discord. There's no excuse for you. Then you would have known that I was starting earlier today. Where does this go? Oh no, this is bad. What if I do this and then shit? Oh no. I see nipple. Nipple. No! Oh my god, this is gonna be tough! I have an idea though. Probably goes right there. If we isolate all of... Oh, that just fit. All of these pictures. Oops. I don't know why I did that. What the shit? And then move it. No, I can't. Oh no. I don't need your help, Squeaky. Yes, Doc, we have a new moderator, Maddie. He'll help you out with some things. This is... Oh, see, but then it fucks up. This is great. This is great. You know what you did. I feel like we're very close to... Okay, hold up. How did I just do that? Hold up. My brain is sinking in. Where does that go? Oh, it's his armpit. Or, no, what is that? Yeah, it looks like it could go right here, maybe? Yeah. I think that's it. Okay, hold up. And then, what if we do... oh my god, it's like wanting to work, but it's not working. In my brain right now. Like, it makes sense, but it doesn't. Hey, Riffers, how are ya? Welcome in, man. Okay. Thanks for the one person who had faith in me that I will be finishing this game tonight. What the heck, Riffers? It's my better half, man. What did you expect? Okay, I need to... How did I do that? Okay, let's actually... There, this just has to go one down. And I need to get this one in there. Slider in there. I'm getting close. Oh shit. Yeah, see, they all move. Oh no, it's the wrong one. One more, guys. Just one more. We're doing it. We're doing it. Very slowly, but surely. Okay, so how do I do this then? Okay, I have an idea. Oh no, I have to move all of these. We did it. My god. Halloween decorations. God damn, I wish. 2-3 streams, I think you can get it in 3. I don't know, man. Okay, so what do I do with these? Let me just quickly check our new evidence that we just got. Where did we get this from? Oh, this is Chris Rafferty and his fiance. Sick Lulu. Fiends. Chris Rafferty. Portfolio. Okay. Right, the pictures, the cousins. Bethany's yearbook. Okay, so that was Bethany. Davy's... Oh wait, Davy... He swims for Yukon. Bethany's yearbook picture, then Davy's younger sister. Okay, so his younger sister is her. Stephanie, who's an only child. Okay, and then we've got the pictures right here. I wish we could like attach notes to each one instead of having to have like, I don't know why I find that so difficult. Chris's art project. Wait, yeah, we should take pictures of these. Okay. 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 So Rafferty, so that's gotta be married. Are they married yet or not yet? I think maybe we can, because they are newer, they're from like the newer generation, we might be able to do some more looking up on these people. Davy Rootree. Yukon. What the heck is Yukon? Research you can find universities, Connecticut. Davy Kellogg, the 4th. Is in their swim team. The Huskies. He also came in 2nd in his most recent, though he has. Okay. Davy Kellogg. Really? Kellogg? Huskies. The Huskies. Swim team. University of Connecticut. How do you spell that? Connecticut. 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 I don't know, maybe there's like a book or something about it. What do you mean? Hey Ken Hi, welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, okay. Well, okay. He's like, stop wasting your time. Bethany Kellogg then? Stephanie. I don't know. There's Stephanie Landon, or why is Patricia in there? And then what was the other one? Let's look up Kellogg. Bethany and David the 3rd and David the 4th. Okay. This situation? Or this? No, never mind. I'm trying to think, because he got... It's brother and sister. And they got the father's name. So it's gotta be either here Or here, maybe? No, no, sorry. Ugh, why do I keep thinking that? Well, okay, but we took a picture of her. So she's got to be able to fit in there somehow. Stephanie, oh yeah, Stephanie was an only child, that's right. And it's got to go under the name Landon or Cattrall. She looks like this generation though. So keep that in mind as well. But I mean, she could be here, there. Actually, that's probably the only two options. You know, I wonder if Chris goes here because he can then be married to her, and this has a picture. Let's look up Lulu. Louisa? Eloise? Bane. Let's see what other names there are. Lulu. The only thing that would make sense to me is the Louisa. I don't see any other. Let's do that. Let's do Garcia. And that was this one. And then it's either here or there for the brother and the sister, I think. I don't know what he does though. That's funny. That's funny, Vaughn. Wait, we have another picture of her? Is it?
Hydrate.
This is just a threat.
Hey, Army, thank you so much for the hydration. All right. Cheers to you guys. I feel like we're definitely onto something here. I just need to know more. Wait, no, he was a student. He was a student. Right? Yeah, okay. That's 1, 2. Oh, what's his name? Do we have anything else? No. Okay. We need to figure out this guy's name. It was Eli. But which one? And he looks like he works, I don't know, at the factory or something. Mechanic. Oh. Let's try this, okay? What would make sense? M? No. Yeah, I'm just guessing at this point. Okay. Let's maybe unknown and Okay. Where's the... Oh, there's the other picture. Ah, who the fuck is this? Oh, man. Also, this picture's wrong. So... maybe... it was him. I don't know, we're just guessing. He looks exactly like this guy, though. So I wonder if he's a son, actually. Maybe not, because that wouldn't... they don't have extra pictures. Oh wait, but... I'm being so freaking stupid right now. A what now, Riffers? Okay, hold up. Maybe we can figure out who these cousins are. So, these two are brother, sister. Hey, Steffi, welcome in. How are you? Okay. Where... Seems to have a few different sides about the mysterious deaths and curses. Addition, Roottrees curse. Truth behind Spirit Cola. Spirit really stands for Satan's plague is returning in 2000. Who drank Spirit Cola will die. Oh my god. And there's people that will believe it, you know? Another website is Stock Markets and the Devil's Numbers, which claims that you will multiply any stock price by 666, then also multiply a current name by that same stock's price. Then add those two numbers together and divide the entire total by the stock price, and finally subtract the current year. You always end up with 666. That's wild. Okay. Operation. Oh wait, I can just do that. This conspiracy websites. Roottrees are changing candy recipe. Okay. Roottrees candies contain polyglycerol. Hey. Induce mind control. The website claims to sell pills that counteract this effect for children that have already eaten Roottrees candy. Oh my god, this is so bad, dude. You an additional search for polyglycerol, and it seems to be an emulsifier in chocolates approved by the FDA. Goddamn. Okay. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't think these were relevant. You just never know. There you go. Okay, let's keep going up. Miracle, right. Yeah, okay. Chris Rafferty is Jacob Rafferty's son, right? So the cousins must be from the same lineage. Oh. Wait, that doesn't make any sense though. Because those would be his stepbrother and sister, whatever this is. And this is all there is from this lineage. Wait, no, this is not... Wait, where do you see this is Jacob Rafferty's... No, Clark is Jacob Rafferty's son. Chris is like a grandson, I think. Huh. Yeah, that would have been, But now you're making me think that way though. Hold up. What did we read about? Third cousins. They're his third cousins. What does that mean, guys? Is this where I struggle a bit with like understanding like nephews and cousins and stuff? Because in Dutch it's a bit different. Third cousins from this guy. Is a person who shares the same great-great-grandparents with you. Oh, I see, like third up. I see. Okay. So, grandparents, great-grandparents. So these people. Oh, well, that doesn't help me. Oh my god. That doesn't help me with shit. Oh man, I thought I was onto something there too. Thanks for trying, Maddie. That was actually very helpful. Now that makes more sense to me as well. Just one, great. Go back 3 previous generations. Yeah, so this one, right? The founders? Because if this is the guy... No. Grandparents, great-grandparents, great-great-grandparents. Yeah, that's literally... That could be anyone. That's okay. At least we went through that thought and erased it, you know? Okay, so... I feel like I have to look up more articles because I've barely done that. I just don't know what to look actually, what to look up. What the heck's clergy? Oh no, Edith. Okay, we already found that. Never mind. Couldn't remember if I had already put that in there or not. And Gwyneth named after Miracle because... Oh yeah, no wait, I already read this. Okay. And where were these people? The Matson family. Oh, I don't have them anywhere yet. Okay, so where do they go? We gotta be on this side, right? Matson, Ernest Matson. So he was the 4th president, the guy that our Carl Roottrees took it from. Nicole and Debbie. Oh, wait, that's from that picture, right? Hold up. This yeah, this picture? Love Debbie. Yeah, so that's Nicole and that's Debbie. So that looks like a new... more like down... Maybe this... And then maybe Ernie? Ernest? Or... And then Debbie? Or I don't know, man. Where does this... He worked with Ernest, who was the 4th president. For which photo did you get a headshot of Lauren's son? Oh, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. That was just a guess. So I got that from the family picture right here. She's kind of standing with him. So I thought maybe the 3 of them were a thing. Then there's that weird kid. I don't know who that is. Everyone that picked in the photo is the same generation. Maz, you do realize there's a child here, right? Oh. Oh, I see what you mean. Like, it was all from the same line here. Interesting. Okay, oh wow, hold up. That changes everything. That changes everything. Because that's not how I've been reading, that's not how I've been viewing those pictures at all. Okay, so... Oh. That might be a breakthrough, Mass. Hold up, hold up. We like to call them unique. But she's upset the kid's father isn't up in the photo. So those family photos are all of one generation. Oh. Oh! Oh my god, I legit thought... Wow. Okay. Hold it. I might be able to put pictures here. So... These are the 3 brothers then. I still don't understand who this is. So, and they are from the next generation. So that would be this generation right here. Lauren's generation. Must be typed in manual. You can open this envelope. Why is this linked to this? Okay. Yeah? That makes sense, right? Like, he looks older than this guy, and this guy looks older than that guy. He looks exactly like his dad. Okay, hold up. Who else do we have? So that gets rid of these 4. Who are you? Oh, so... Oh! Wait, no, never mind. I already have a second picture. But that doesn't include their... like, their wives and husbands and shit, right? Like, it's just the actual, like, the Roottrees family, the bloodline. Hey, Kadaraj. Welcome in. Is this game any good? I really enjoy it, honestly. It is, you have to really dig deep, but I also feel like I overthink a lot. Music is great. This is what it looks like. I really enjoy it, actually. If you like mystery style game, yes, because the more and more you, like, the further you get through this game, the more and more is, like, the more stuff you find out, but also more of the mystery becomes even more mysterious, and you're like, what? Wait, whoa, what? Plot twist? So if you like that kind of stuff, yes, this game's definitely for you. It's not for the overthinkers. Exactly. It's harder, but pieces start to make sense. Well, until they don't. Just kidding. That's just me. That's just me. They'll start including a few tidbits that aren't relevant, just red herrings to throw you off. Exactly. Okay, so hold up. So I think this would make sense to me. Those 3 brothers. I don't know who's who. And then we've got some lady, a child. Because here they say that they included Sam, which I think is probably the kid, no? None of us understood why. Or maybe this weird kid is Sam. Also didn't think it fair Miracle made it in. Since it's technically a 5-piece. Oh, is he Miracle? Wait. Is he this kid? He's got the brows already, I'm not gonna lie. Let's do that. And then that means that this is Miracle. Okay, so that's not Sam. Who's Sam? Is this Sam? This weird kid? It's gotta be. She's kind of looking weird at him. Disregard the noise, but overall it seems like a good mystery game. Okay, so we haven't figured out this lady, and who I'm guessing is Sam. Unless Sam is a girl. Eli, stand all the way to... I wanted Eli to stand all the way to the left. Since to me he looked a lot like Pop. Yeah, so him. So wait, so... Hold up. He looks so much like him, guys, right? So then this is... So it is Eli. Hold up. That makes sense. Oh, fuck. But which one? There's so many Elis. Come on. Then you think you got one, and then there's another one, and you're like, oh man. Okay. 4 of us stand together. Yeah, okay, so that is the 4 of them. Okay, so we got that one right. I hope I got these 2 right. This one's the older one. He looks older, right? Or maybe it's just a mustache and the glasses. Anyways, see, this is me overthinking. The only one too good to make an appearance is Gwen. Okay, so Gwen is in there. That's fine. We already have her pictures. Grandma insisted to clean his hand. Yeah, I think that's all I can get from that picture. Yeah. Must have been a super common name back then. In the 1990s? Anyone? Okay. There's so many of these guys. So that means that all of these are... Hey, Mass, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Cutter. That's so kind of you. Cutter, please thank Mass for me, and if you're still there. Oh my god, wait! Oh, Hollow with a 75 stream streak! Holy smokeronies! And also Canada Dry with the 3 stream streak. 3 streams in a row, what a great achievement. Let's go for 5. Man, 75! That's wild, my dude. That is wild. Okay. Wait, hold up. From the 70s? From the 70s? Yeah, Mass, thank you so much, man. Every 20 years or so, the Roottrees would... Someone from 70s. Carl's a teenager in the middle. Oh yeah, no, okay, that's how we figured him out. Water damaged pipe burst in Carl's office. Okay, November, so that's gotta be her. We already figured that one out too. Okay, and then there's Bonnie. Whatever next president Guy Hudson means. Ernie Jr. Okay, so that means, hold up. So that's from this lineage, or this generation. Wait, you told me that that was not Clark. Oh man. So Clark is gonna be in this picture right here. There's an Eli clue. M! Wait, no! It's the wrong Eli though. Oh wait, so that means that this guy's not Eli M, it's Eli C. Oh man. Okay, so then we've got Elias, Clancy, and who are you? Oh, sorry, wrong one. This one. Yeah, no, they don't say any other names. Do I have anything for Lauren? About her brothers? 3 younger brothers. Can I see the photo of Gwen and Eli? Oh, sorry, let me see. Gwen? And then which Eli? This one? There's also this Eli. Yeah. Wait, why did you want to see the pictures? Nope. Fuck. Alright. Yeah, I guess. Who are you? Who is this? And who? And honestly don't know much about these question marks though. So that was gonna be a tough one to fill in. Okay. Maybe Sam is like whatever this situation is. Guys, I have no clue. 3 people in the photo, you haven't ID'd, and 3 people from that generation still blank on the board. Bro, I've got way more. Or you mean like from here? Sorry, now I'm looking at the wrong one. Because I don't know anything about this side. Legit nothing. Absolutely nothing. But that's fair, they go here, but I mean, they all have 2 kids, so that's not very specific. Only child. I don't know if that matters. She looks kind of like an only child. But I mean, so does he. I don't know. Okay. Bro, I'm an only child. I can say those things. So I'm searching for Lauren's diary. So this thing. Oops. Okay, we already figured all this out. Yeah. We already figured Gwen out. We found Margot.
6.5 hours later.
I know, Doc. That's gonna happen with this game. Deal with it. Okay. Television actor with a major role in Guys Like Us. Western Frontiers. No connection to the Roottrees. Seems to be a dead end. Harrison Lee married his high school sweetheart after they reunited. Literally though, like that's, you can't rush it. Okay, I don't think we've already skimmed through all of this. Will it keep saying the number 1 as long as I didn't highlight that clue? Like, I know that's no. Okay. Lauren. Didn't pay much attention to those numbers. Yeah, honestly, they don't fucking help me at all, so. Okay. Next one, Dynasty. Yeah, so this is the one where we talk about Clancy. Oh, yeah. Zach, right? Is this where he talked about... Yeah, Zach. I don't know who Zach is. I can't find him anywhere. And he apparently was the third president. And I don't know where he goes. Yeah, it says he's the firstborn son of the firstborn 5-piece. But we don't, like... There's also, like, when you look up Zach, there's no... Oh, wait, Wilson. No. But he would be a full-on Roottrie, though. Oh, wait, no, because... They would have taken... Okay, so this is Wilson... Jason or Steven. But then it's like, where does this go? Okay, hold up. Angie's older than Zach. Is that... And I'm next oldest of us all. Wait. So he must go here. And then Angie or whatever goes here. Maybe they have different names. Oh, man. Wait, whoa. Why are you clapping? What's up? I know, Maddie. For real, though. That's what I mean. Like, it's just such a focus. Like, you just get zoned in because of the music. Hold up. So Zach, Angie's older than Zach. Yeah, what about his name though? And Angie has a different last name than Zach.
Ooh, piece of candy.
So they're not related.
Candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy.
Oh, so you think like Zach goes here. Zach Wilson, and then this is Steven or whatever it was, the other guy, Jason.
6.5 hours later.
Which names? Zakari. Oh, Morden! Oh my god! I found the Mordens! I found the Mordens. Hooray! Okay. Let me just take a sec here to celebrate this. Okay. Okay. So we found the Mordens. I have like a whole page on them. Oh no, Mattson. Never mind. I lied. Now I may look at that generation photo again. So, Angelica. Well, but then which one is it, right? I mean, that's definitely Zach. Whoops. Right here. Zach. Because it's the last guy left. And then it depends on... Okay, who looks older? Her or her? She's got some wrinkles. She's looking at her brother, maybe. She stands kind of like off by herself. But also, The hair is very different. But her mom had dark hair. She thinks you think she looks older? Is it the hairstyle? But like I said, like she does give off only child vibes though. Okay, I'll listen to you. This is Angie. And then whoever this is, I don't know your name. The hair. I mean, she's got kind of some resemblance to Elias Jr., the architect. Okay. Let's go back to what we were looking at. What were we looking at? Now I need to figure out what they do for occupation. Good lord. Also, what does Clark look like? It's been like laughing at me the entire time. I could be wrong though. I will not take the responsibility for being wrong. I was looking at the diary. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you. This thing. Okay, so we figured out, I think, Zach, like the way which they go. We found our, yeah, we know where okay, I think I'm gonna, oh, there it is. As Clancy came up, the woman could take over. Angie's older than Zach. I'm the oldest of us all. Wait. Oh, huh? Sorry, Lauren is older than these people? I thought it was like from old. Never mind. I'm being stupid. She's the oldest from the. Yeah. Okay. No. Never mind. I understand. Never mind. The next oldest. Next. Sam. Okay, here we go. Sam. You learned that Elias Roottrees had given in to his wife and announced that Sam, an obscure relative, was to be included in family gatherings. Is he this? What does obscure relative mean? I'm pushing to include Sam for quite some time. Wait, no, she would have been dead before this person. Or sorry, before this person. Oh yeah, Zach was the president at one point. That's right. Thank you so much. So he would have been the third. And then... Or was it the fourth? Hold up. There it is. Okay, so Clancy. Ended up going to Zach. And then who's after Zach, though? I'll never forget the cuss words. Because our last one was Carl. Oh, I wonder what happens now to the presidency. Or was he fourth then? One? Wait. Who was the second one? Because it wasn't any of the 5 pieces. They didn't want it. Grandfather Elias. Hold up. It focuses on the day her grandfather Elias announced he would step down as president. So that's grandfather. So that's the founder. Okay. Okay, Grant is furious. None of his sons would take over as a president. Oh wait, so Zach was the second president then. How did he? Second. And then what maybe went down in like this. JR, no. Racer? Sorry, I just actually finished reading your message. He must be the bigger guy based on that comeback. God damn. I remember what Lauren said about Gwen not being a housewife. Yeah, I remember. What do you mean with that? Wait. Gwen was the actor. Oh! Because these are now all housewives. Oh my god. No way! Oh my god, we've done so much work, you guys. Okay. So now we've got one. Oh, see, we need to know what these guys did. $21. I'm in 21 out of 33, guys. I'm over halfway done. Wait, what do you mean? I'm past halfway done. It says 21 out of 33. Oh, wait. I need to find 33 for the next chapter in the game, right? Is that what it is? I feel like I found quite a bunch of people here. Oh no, man. Why? Okay. 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 I see how it is. They did... Hold up. Oh no, I think it was... Okay, let me just keep reading this. So this is about... Oh, I wanted to go to Sam. His wife to Sam. Right. What is obscure relative, guys? Obscure relative was to be included in family gatherings. It's like the song that doesn't end, but it's a family. Stop laughing at me. 50? Oh my god. Why, Sam? I have many distant relatives I've never met. After all, Granny had sisters and Granddad had a brother or two, but I was told to trim their branches from the family tree. So why is Sam special? Nothing adds up, and I'm not the only one to realize. Angie summoned all the next gens to a secret meeting in Zach's office. Gwen's in Paris, but the rest of us, including Miracle's boys, spent ages trying to unravel the mystery. Okay, so Sam is from the younger generation. I didn't recognize Sam at Uncle Junior's wedding to Patsy. Patricia! Oh, hold up. Uncle Junior, so... Oh, fuck. So she has to be a Rootree because her dad is a Rootree. Okay. Oh man, laughing with you, not at you. Yet. Yeah, until I pull out my hair, all my hair out. No. At the reception when I asked who Sam was, Pop shushed me and said it was complicated. Clancy swore he saw Sam working alongside with the farmhands, EC and John. The farmhands, EC, oh, not CE. EC. Is this John? There's not even a Jonathan? No, because that would have popped up. When you used to drive past the old Anderson farm. Where are the Andersons? That sounds very familiar. Oh, never mind, Gwyneth. Anderson, never mind. Upon hearing that, Zach checked the records and managed to confirm all three are on the books. Eli, Miracle's youngest. Oh! I don't know what he does though. Not my brother. Even chimed in. Apparently he was riding a mini bike alongside the farm a few weeks ago. Sam gave him some old tools and taught him how to make the bike's engine faster. None of us think that proper for a multitude of reasons, but Eli certainly seems thrilled. At the end of the day, nothing explains why an outsider has cozied into family affairs. I'm trying to think of where he would fit in on the tree, honestly. This is her talking, okay? So this is only like the third generation. And they, all of them got together. Except for Gwen. So maybe he's one of... What's up with this? Maybe it's... God, I don't know. Because none of them would talk about their kid like that, right? Like, what even is this situation? It's not even like... I don't know. I am... like, what? Whatever happened to blood is thicker than syrup? Why is Granddad making an exception now? So Sam is not a blood relative then. That's why I keep thinking he's adopted. No, because he would be from these people. Wait. Man, this is so confusing. Sam's a farmer who's not actually related. I guess so. I guess so. Final entry's Clark. If only we had a picture of Clark. Why can't I put that in? Oh wait, I can. This guy. Got married at 16. Oh, Clark's getting married. Danielle isn't much older. Okay, so Clark got married to Danielle Franks. That didn't work out. Rest of his generation is a free spirit. Aspire to be musicians and artists and dancers and all sorts of nonsense. The only one who has any discipline is Carl. But that's because Pop forced Clancy to send him to the academy. Maybe I'm just getting old, but our generation was never so bad. My brothers all seem to pursue paths of knowledge, and the most rebellious thing of any of us ever did was bring home someone who would be illegal to marry if he lived anywhere south of Pennsylvania. Pop seems to have gotten over it because Edward is set to take over his department once he retires. Wait, what? So Edward is to take... Who the fuck is Edward? Is this Ed? Oh, it's gotta be, right? One, two. I need a third one to make sure that I got these right. Okay, what else do we know? Is there a Sam on the list? Let's see. Cattrall or Samantha. That's why I'm like, it's either short for Samantha. No, it has to be Cattrall because it's not a Rootree. Wait, where did I see Cattrall? Hold up. Madsen. Where did I feel like I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, Edward is Clancy. Hold up. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. That's her dad. Okay. I feel like history, you can see previous... Yeah, but it doesn't show everything, right? Oh my god, it does. Hey, oh my god, Sir Caro, hello, and thank you so much for the raid. How's it going, man? How are you doing? How was your stream? What'd you stream? Tell me about it. And then it says next president Guy Hudson. Oops, sorry. Let's do this. Hudson. Oh, it's Bonnie? Guy Hudson would have been... So he was a president at some point. Welcome in, guys. We are playing the Roottrees Are Dead investigation game, where we're trying to figure out this entire family tree. Apparently we're almost halfway done. It's harder than you think, honestly. This is because this is back in the late 90s, so internet and that kind of stuff was not really a thing. Well, like it was, but it was very limited. What makes you say Sam is in a root tree? I'm not saying you're right or wrong, I'm just asking. Because they say that he's not a bloodline, so that makes him not... Well, okay, unless... Well, no. They mention... Whoops. Also, I don't know what obscure relative means. If someone could, like, explain that, if you know. Where'd it go? Oh! Oh, there you are! Hey, Sir Caro, thanks so much for the raid, man. How's it going? How did your stream go? Is Sam in a family photo? Not that I know of. And then at the end, they say whatever happened to blood is thicker than syrup. Why is Granddad making an exception now? So to me, that kind of tells me that he's not an actual Rootree. Right? Played Minecraft? Let's go. Did you build anything crazy? What'd you do in Minecraft? Everything we know about her grandfather is that he's very specific about who he considers family. This guy, right? Like the founder. He's very specific about who he considers family. I don't know what that means. Family, but not born into the family. See? See, so he's not... Oh! These were all born into the family, though. I really don't understand what this is. Any of this means. Clearly Gwyn had 2 kids, question mark? Like, I don't... Like, it doesn't even have, like, 2 little separate things. They're just next to each other. Which is very confusing. She had 2 kids with her second husband. But why don't they show the second husband then? Because it looks to me that she got married, had 2 kids, and then got split up. Because here they show all the husbands or the wives, right? And it's, oh my god! Gwyneth! Wow. Second husband is next to the kids. Sorry, what? Second husband is next to the kids? This is, these people got married and then had kids. Oh wait, but I do know her sons. It's these 2. I just don't know which one goes where. He looks younger, so I'm gonna do that. Right? Or maybe not. Chikara, have a wonderful rest of your night, man. Thanks so much for the raid. Those are sons.
Hydrate.
This is just a threat.
Oh, Bill, thanks so much for the hydration. Maybe it is time to hydrate. Hold on. Hydrate my 1 brain cell. Can we go back to Sam? I agree. I 100% agree. But we're trying to figure out who Sam is, so that's why I was like, I don't think... Is this one of these guys Sam? Who knows? It must have been something like weird that happened in a family where Sam got excluded. Or wait, no, because... Sorry, Maddie just explained family but not born into the family. So, what? My brain, I can't take it anymore. Sam is adopted? See, that's what I'm seeing. And here it says adopted. So, is this Sam? Guardian, adoption, or otherwise? Maddie and Racer are wrong. Oh. Oh, damn. Which one of you is Sam? They all look like they're part of the family, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, let's read the last one. 13 clues in this one, guys. Okay. Oh, I thought that was the... All right. Oh, I don't know why the end. Whatever. What does he do? No one has any discipline as Carl. Right, we already read this. Hold up. Paths of knowledge and the most rebellious thing, right? Okay, Pop. Okay, this is the one where I got. Edward is set to take over his department once he retires. So Edward was a lawyer then, and I think that must have been her youngest brother. As for me, my first published book, Swashbuckle of My Heart, is based on the pirate stories I used to invent with Jacob when we were walking in the woods after school. I think he'd be proud that Clark and I are carrying on his name. It says what the? Huh? That's wild. Okay. Even his cousins, even my cousins are doing well. Zach's not a bad president after all, and his sisters seem to be doing a good job raising her twins. Gwen is Gwen, but wait. She had twins. Oh. Maybe Gwendolyn? These two. Maybe? The guys look nothing alike. Is Sam a cousin and some Sweet Home Alabama stuff? Exactly. You are millimeters away from figuring out Sam? Wait, what? What? I think these are the twins. Right? Or no? No, maybe not. Well, I mean, twins can look alike or they don't. You know, sometimes, you know, they don't. So that doesn't help me anything. Okay. At least she came out divorced with her head held high. She even told us she might come home next year so we can meet her kids. But the free spirits and in any other family, they'd all end up on the streets.
I believe in you. We all believe in you. You're so powerful.
Thanks,
You're the
Safi.
best player
I so
in the
appreciate that,
world.
man. Oh. Okay. Okay, so you're telling me to push on Sam because I am very close to figuring out who Sam is. I don't feel like I am. I don't know nothing about Sam. For real. You've read everything. Lauren's grandparents are pushing for her to be included. You said, hold up. Lauren's grandparents. She is? Bro. Bro. Wait, that's not next. Wait, this is next gen. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Do you mean the free spirits? It's you! I still don't have a name for you. It is Samantha! Bro, I'm telling you. Wait, whoa. Why? I'm so confused. Okay, so we've got 1, 2. Okay. I need to figure out who the hell is Clark. He's in this picture. What will tell me her occupation? Wait, but I thought she was a housewife because she said that Gwen is the first of the family to be not a housewife. Where did Lauren say people had seen her before? Oh. Why is it is it? I wonder if the lady that's talking with us is Samantha. Bike's engine faster. I wonder if she was a mechanic. Oh, wait. Because they were on the farm, wasn't it? Farmer? We'll see. I still need to find a third one though. I need to figure out what he looks like. Oh man, Maz. I am so glad you're in the stream right now. Clark. Clark Aroni. You know what I can do since he's the last one that I'm looking for? If everything else is right. Fuck are you? Never mind. He's not Ugh. He is, man. The thing you're doing to slow yourself down is exactly what the game expected to do, and where I kept getting stuck. We aren't reading carefully, or at least not absorbing some of the info that game gives us. The Academy. I'm looking what Clark looks like. Proud that Clark and I carrying the same his name. Wait, what? I believe so, yeah, he's a musician. And like I have these pictures, but I don't know who's who. And I just tried them and then so something must be wrong. Unless his name is not Edward, I don't know. I feel like that would have made sense though, that this child was named Edward and Edward was supposed to take over his firm, which he's a lawyer, so that's why I put this as lawyer. That is Edward, okay. What was it again? It was with it was with this. Hold up. Where did I? Oh shit. This is what I need to do. Okay. And then it was this one. Let's play it again. Oh yeah, I remember this. Clark Rafferty. So that C and J, J and D? No. Magazine? There's a periodical there? What do you mean? Oh! What are these? What are they called? Maybe these times. Oh. Modern Music Monthly, magazine from the 40s to the early 80s. Business due to high competition. What did I just... What did I just do? Huh? Oh. Well, I don't know what to fucking put for... Ah, man, Mass, thank you so much for all your help. That's it, guys. I can't play anymore. Oh, I see. What should we... These times? Section of the magazine, skip it or flip it. Test short, pithy... Blurbs about new records. An album these times listed under skip it column with the following... mature-ish folk style songwriting is sketchy at times, but ultimately doesn't do anything new. There are things with Jim that tell you about Clark. Under James Roottrees. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, what am I doing this? Reluctant hitmaker Jim goes into his first band until a few years ago. Diamond and I were in C&J and J&D with my cousin and his ex. Clark never knew his father, so our grandpa insisted he spend time with my dad and me. As a result, Clark and I grew up like brothers. Diamond and Jane on the other hand, are actually sisters. So the four of us had some sort of cutesy family band thing going on. Not our finest hour. Regardless, when Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her youngest sister, everything exploded. No more family band. The only thing Clark and I had in common was music, but even then we never agreed on what it should be. He was always more interested in catchy tunes, something you hum a week later. I've been told Roland is like that, but that wasn't my goal. When he called me up and said he liked it, I took it as a sign I was going in the wrong direction musically. That made him laugh, but I'm trying to make art. I don't mind seeing any of this because he'd agree. For most of the decade, he was a mess, but he's a lot happier now. He started Raffer tunes. And he's a much better jingle writer than songwriter. One of the benefits of our famous family is a massive company willing to be a client. That's also how my father was connected to Roottrees. All of his old ad campaigns were hung on the walls over the record player. But I was never interested. I just went straight for music. I guess Clark was paying more attention. Raffer tunes. Guys, oh my god, we're printing something! We're printing something! Ugh. Thanks, Maz, bye! I think he's already gone. About page, and you find a picture labeled... Oh! Did you find a picture? I think we found a picture. Below that is more detail. Clark was in a department store getting a family portrait with his wife and children. And when his wife was trying to get his youngest, Katrina... to calm down for the picture, he had an idea of the Roottrees Super Bowl ad. Photos now your evidence! Show me Clark! Oh. Clark! Well, hello. Oh, she looks sad as hell. Oh my god, guys. We got a picture of Clark! Oh. Yeah, she does. Katrina. Child. Let's see what else would work. We got one of them wrong. I don't know which one. Okay. Clark is still wrong. Baby? Clark is still wrong. Is he not a musician? What is he? What would he be? Advertising? Maybe he's in advertising then. But he's a musician though. I don't know, maybe it's advertising and now we won't know until next time. Okay, so his wife. Who are you? Wait, where'd they go? Right there. No, she can be, right? Because they had these two kids together. He had third wife. Yeah. As advertising, you think so? Okay, let's just keep him as advertising then. Man, I really wanted some clarification on that. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Excuse me. Oh. Roottrees Maple Super Bowl commercial in 1994 has a family bickering in a department store, and the father bites into a Roottrees Maple Crisp. Time stops and a jingle plays while he dances down the aisle. As he does, different things in a department store become Roottrees candy. For example, a bed that the father collapses onto becomes a giant chocolate bar.
Hi, how are you?
Need the rest. Hey, what? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, so let's look this up. Oops. Hold up. Let's do this. No? Okay. Need the rest. Famous jingle for the Roottrees originating Super Bowl commercial. Jingle goes, when you're surrounded by madness and mayhem, reach for the best. There's enough there to share, but let's face it, you need the rest. Okay, I don't think that means anything, right? Right? What else we featured? What I do? Doc, what's up, man? Katrina, maybe we can Katrina Rafferty? LaRue, whatever it's called. Wait, LaRue. Oh, wait, that was her sister, Jane. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I don't know. What's their other kid's name? Jessica. 1, 2. We need one more, guys. One more. Who is it gonna be? Maybe one of these. Maybe one of these guys, if we can figure out what they did for occupation. Or Elias from Miracle's side. Are you winning? Esports ready? Guys, I'm filling it out slowly. It's just the left side is rough. I'm telling you, it's rough. I got nothing on these people. Yeah. Anyways, let's maybe figure out one of these brothers. So, Clancy Jr. or Elias C. Okay. Elias C. Roottrees. Roottrees brothers. I don't know. Wait, she has like a whole thing about Clark. Oh, sorry, not Clark. Clancy. Spugwin. Clancy told me. Okay, so what did he end up doing then? Okay, Papa argued. Needs to stay in the family. With their branch of the family. Since we still have the Roottrees name, I'm not even sure Clancy would have wanted it. But he's the one who volunteered. Okay. Ba-da-da-da. This is, oh my god, I never actually read the last line. That's rough, my dude. That is rough. That's some shade right there. Okay, so we're clearly not finishing this tonight, guys, but we have made some great progress, I gotta say. Are you laughing at the last line or what I just said? This is fucking hilarious. We all remember what Zach looks like, right? Yeah, I know, it's so savage. It is so savage. It doesn't say much about Clancy, honestly, like what he did. Is he also a lawyer? He looks like one. No. Oh, it says baby right there. Now I see where you got the baby from. Child. Me looking up child. Oh man. What does he look like? If not a lawyer, because he does kind of look like a lawyer. News anchor. Police officer? Because he sent Carl to the academy. No, he's definitely not a preacher. I don't know. Let's go back to James. Maybe that there's something mentioned about his dad or something. Let's connect to Roottrees. Hold up. Was he the 4th president? Oh wait, no, sorry. Oh. Never mind. I thought I had something. He said something about his dad. Where is it? It's also how my father's connects to Roottrees. All of his old ad campaigns. Yes, we did it. Oh my fucking god. Okay, holy crapperonis. Oh, okay. And we got Clark right. Oh man. Okay. Whew. All right. Now what? So her name is not Jane. Kim then? Because their last names are LaRue, so it's got to be a LaRue, right? Yeah, so then it's probably Kim then. Okay. Wait. Wait. Whoops. My god, I keep pressing the wrong things. I think it's... Where did I read about... Regardless, when Diamond walked in on Clark in bed with her youngest sister... We're actually sisters, so the four of us had a cutesy family event. Is this what's happening? Scandalous. If that's what's happening, that's whew, spicy. Now we're over halfway. We are, guys. We're almost there. Okay, if you find 6 more, we get the next chapter, I guess you could call it, in the game. And we talk more to the lady that's been wanting us to do all this investigating for her. Okay. What do we want to know next? There's only one person that we don't know anything about, and that's Edward Roottrees' kid. Oops. Wait, oh yeah, wait, who's this? Stephanie Jones? Wait, we read about Stephanie. Great job, Google. For real, what the heck? Do better. Okay, so this has got a lot of clues apparently. Whoever CN is. That's probably him, maybe? Don't see eye to eye. I wonder if it's down this way. It's got a picture. Oh, it literally says C and J. So it's gotta be Jane. And then that makes C and J. And then he's also in this picture, I think, somewhere. No, that's not true. He would have been the next. Oh yeah, no, it is. It is. Okay, who does he look like, guys? This guy? I feel like he's got this guy's vibes. He's got the eyebrows. It's definitely not him. But I wish I could see the eyebrows of this guy. I think it's him. But a bit more hair. Yeah, no, I think it's him. He's got like the same. We'll put it in there. Yo, if this is actually, that's wild. I don't know though. I don't know. Okay, let's look up Samantha Roottree. I wonder if we can find anything about her. No. Of course not. We figured out Clark. Who's Chris Rafferty again? Oh, that's this guy. We figured, okay, we figured him out. Yeah, the Richie Curse, whatever. I don't think we'll need that. Miracle Jr. Figured him out. But what about his brother? Okay, this is all about him preaching. Let's see. Right, okay, so that's, yeah, okay, I see Miracle. Okay. Famous family's second vessel for the higher power. 18, he unburdened himself from the Roottrees name. He took his father's testimony. Ugh, it doesn't say anything about his brother. And then I have these guys. Oh, he was the 4th president. Ernest Madsen. Where do they go? Oops. I'm sure it's like... Looks like they only have one daughter, maybe. Let's see how many Madsen names there are. Never mind. Daughter and son? Which could be over here. Sorry guys, give me one moment. It would be too easy. They have same facial. It would be too easy if they just showed up. I know. Give me one moment. Oh my god, I'm struggling with technology. There we go. Okay, the Morden family. Where did we even find Morden stuff? Where did I find any of this? That was, oh, oops, that's the wrong one. Oh my god, I'm clicking all the things now. This one. Yeah, here it talks about Angie. Okay. I'm trying to find more about the Morden family. Oh my god. Oh my god, I keep... Ugh. Gwendolyn. So you spell it? Yeah. Okay. There is still what? I know, guys, my mind's going blank at this point. Stephanie Jones. Oh my god. Candidate for city council won her campaign on election day about a month ago. You find no mention of the Roottrees in any articles about her. Stephanie also has a very bare bones website for her campaign. Simply a picture of her campaign mailer, and it says, be sure to read the full article in the Butler County Times. Aha! Stephanie, what was her name? Jones. Most recent periodical Adler. Oh, I see. Is a small report detailing the election results from last month's election. Stephanie apparently won her election. Goddamn. Born Stephanie Landon. So that's Stephanie Landon. To her marriage to local business owner Brian Jones. Okay, hold up. Lived in Butler County her whole time. Stephanie grew up in a home without a father. With my mother and her partner, I essentially had an entirely female influence. I wonder if she... What does she look like? I wonder if she's one of Gwen's kids. Though she's a distant cousin of the Roottrees. Her mother, Carolyn, local artist who was also appeared on the front page of the Butler County Times. We'll look her up. Hold up, let's do this. Yeah. Has often come out opposed to the corporation's policies regarding the deforestation of indigenous trees to expand their maple farms. Unlike my mother, I'm not a fighter. I want to bring love to the world. Okay, so let's look up Stephanie Landon. Oh, sorry, not Stephanie. Carolyn. How could we find her? Deforestation. Let's look up maple farms. Deforestation. How do I find her mother? Maybe we can look up in spider search. Carolyn Landon. Carolyn Roottrees. So honestly, she's probably on this side. Guardian, adoption, or otherwise. No. Maybe here, deforestation. Trying to find a Carolyn, see what her last name is. Morden. So it is on this end. Okay. I wonder if this is what we're looking into right now. Since her mother was, like, she only had a mother figure, really. In that case, she would be here because she would have taken his name. So she's one of these two. So it honestly, it could be one of, like, I'm gonna say this is Carolyn Morden for now, who was an artist. I don't know his name, but I know what he looks like. And she's going for, or she is, what was she going for? Just a public speaker? No, hold up. City council, yeah. So what would that be under? Just a public speaker, maybe? Politics? Yeah, I was just gonna say politics. Okay, what's her husband's name? Brian Jones. This is literally just a guess, you guys, but the fact that she didn't really have a fatherly figure makes me look at this situation right here. Carolyn Morden. Let's maybe look her up that way. There we go. Including one of Carolyn Morden, there isn't much about Carolyn Morden as a person. This is mostly a listing of art. Seems to get top billing. Accompanying the story, there's an image of Carolyn standing beside a large metal sculpture of a mermaid. It's captioned, Carolyn standing next to her sculpture Atlantis Burden. This is one of the many works featured in her upcoming book, Self-Portrait, Art of Beauty of Women. According to the quote further down, Atlantis Burden is meant to symbolize society split by indecision of whether women should be equals or something to protect. The picture on the front page has been added to the evidence. Okay, so let's go to the library and let's look up Carolyn Morden. And then I'll just... Dedicated to Eloise and Stephanie. Wait. Wait. So then it's here. Damn, look at her. Yeah, right? Look at it. Never mind. I think this might actually be Carolyn Morden. If she has, like, a sister, basically. Okay. Wait, no, because she's not married. What? Stephanie got married, though. It has to be over here. Wait. No. Or... No, there's no picture with it. This has got to be it, though. This has got to be it. Unless she's on this side, but then Morden, she would have taken it from her dad, so... And all of the names on this board are their, what do you call it? Like the name they were born with, not the name that they got married into. So it's got to be here. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my first thought, and I'm gonna say this is Carolyn Morden. Maiden names, yes. And then Stephanie, land and politics, James. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay, so now we're reading about the book that she wrote. Mostly black and white pictures, Carolyn's art, centerpiece, series full of nude self-portraits at different ages. Stretching from 25 to 30. They certainly have not been added to your evidence. In the intro, Carolyn talks about influences. She was one of the youngest of her inner generation, and in her late teens, she felt betrayed when her sister Gwendolyn... Here we go. Gwendolyn, where were we? And cousin Bonnie gave up on dreams. Cousin Bonnie. Okay, let's just make her a new page because she's like a whole other person. What was her name? Carolyn. Oh. Settle for boring men. She especially dislikes her brother-in-law, Dr. Wilson, who she calls completely bogus. Her brother-in-law. Wilson. Oh, see, then there's Jason or Steph or Steven. And I think she was also married to a Steven. Or no. There was someone else. Okay. Oops. Okay. Who she calls completely bogus. Their marriages led her to double down on her passions, art and the environment. She even married a man who was the opposite of boring, which was an overcorrection. She comes out strongly against the Roottrees Company's effect on the local environment and rues how she was not able to convince her father, Zach. We're good. This just confirms it to make changes in policy. She also explains that her marriage to Mark led to the most volatile moments in her life, all negative. Was a daughter. So Mark gave her a daughter. So this is Mark Landon. Hence Landon Stephanie. Okay. Leaving them all behind for good has pushed her. To pursue her true loves, art and the beauty of women. Is she lesbian? Is that why it says adopted? Or like guardian? Because she doesn't have a father figure. So, oh my god! She totally is into women now. Okay. But who? Oh, wait, unless it says dedicated to Eloise. So I wonder if Eloise... Eelo! Is this person? Guys, I think we figured it out. I think you figured this part out. Now we just need to find one more person and to get that confirmation. Where do we want to go? Big brain move, right? Okay. So that all started with this. Oh my god. CM. Carolyn. Because it would have been cousins. Carolyn Morden, I think CM. It's gotta be, right? Like the mom's just looking out for her daughter. That's gotta be it. Okay. Anyways, where to go? Dr. Wilson. So that's gotta be a Wilson as well. Let's maybe put in a name. Jason, and then we know it's like a Wilson name. Gwendolyn Morden. Cousin Billions, you know. Keep up on dreams. I wonder if they're just like housewives or something. And now I just need to figure out, we have a picture of them, but we don't know who's who, so. Let's go back to the picture of these guys, because it would have been the free spirits. She looks like, oh, never mind. I thought that was a tie-dye shirt. We still need to figure out who Ernie is too. So then we've got Jim right here. No. I think this is James. Wait, Clark is in there too. Oh no, I think this is Clark. What did I say? What did I do? Oh yeah. This is Clark, I think. Who's Jim? Who looks like him? Oh my god, I think they all look like literally the same fucking person. Oh wait, no. James and Diamond. So that's him. And there's another one. He's got to be one of these three. Is it him? Kind of looks like him. Nah, fuck it, we'll do it. It is what it is. I don't know. Starting to second guess. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Those are not so important. Just too bad they aren't listed in standing. That's what I mean. They would have been too easy. But yeah. Okay, so we're looking. Carolyn is in here. I'm guessing that's Carolyn, but actually. Yeah, that actually looks like her, I think. Or maybe it's her. Never mind, I think it's her actually. I think it's her. Okay, anyways, we can't add that yet. And then we've got Clark, Kyle, and Eli. Who the heck is Gwendolyn? Gwyneth and Gwendolyn. These two? Who is Gwyneth again? No. I know these two are twins. I just don't know who it is. Oh my god. And then cousin. So Bonnie, whoops. Is also. Oh my god, guys, there's so many fucking people in here. We've got this lady that we don't know who it is, and these two. It could be anyone though. Carolyn, Gwyneth, and Gwendolyn. Let's try. No. Booyah! We did it! Hey, oh my god. Guys, we did that. Wow. Okay, we actually got a lot of things. So I think that's her. Right? Yeah, yeah. What else did we get? Oh yeah, we got those right. Wait, hold up. Oh, we did get these right. That's awesome. Okay. Oh my god! It is right! He went down the oh my. That's spicy. That's spicy. That is spicy. Okay, so this is not Jason, so then it will be the other guy, Steven. And... Right? Oh, wait, or Zach. Okay, we'll change it to Steven this time. If it's not Steven, then it's Zach. Okay. They both look so unhappy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Was it her? I feel like one of them, I think it was her that was married to... to another Wilson. Okay. Oh my god. This is good. This is good. One of these are the twins then. There has to be a twin in here. Maybe it is these two girls. I don't know. They don't really look a lot alike, but frick, what was his name again? Also, Hudson guy was in there. I don't know who this is. Oh, maybe not. Oh, wait, so this is Kellogg. Hold up. Hold it. Remember these guys' name were Fourth then, I guess? And then Kellogg Bethany. Student, and she, I don't know what she is. I think she was just graduating from high school, wasn't it? But I don't know. This situation right here. Okay. Kellogg was their father's name. And there's an, I already looked this up. Yeah, no, there's nothing on the history. So we gotta go off of... Where did we find this? Also, Dicho Tuma. Oh, I see, hold up. Dichotomy? What? Okay. Oops. Yeah, what it says is Gwen and the boys. Film school. So, whoa, okay, hold up. So he could be an actor or he could be a director. What do you go to film school for? Directing most of the time, right? Or like with the becoming a camera actor, student, director, yeah. Oh, film school, so he's a student. That's totally right. Ah! Oh my god. I don't know his name though. Because we don't know who she got with and what name would they've gotten. Oh no, they would have gotten his name, right? Yeah. Yeah.
Did you know if you close your eyes, you can't see? Bathtubs are just reverse boats, and every second in Africa, a minute passes.
A minute? Oh my god. Thanks, Gecko, for the 91. Hey, Talk! Wow, the whole bunch of new people came in. Why did this? I know, right? That's what I... A minute passes? Oh, man. Oops. Maybe that's something we can try and figure out now is more about Gwen. We had a lot about her, actually. Wait, actually, sorry. Let me look up more Atlanta's burden. Because I don't think we looked that up. I don't know where that would be. Oh, wait, no, we did. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I thought we only looked up this.
What is a minute? Is that Canadian word? Here's another toot.
Here's another toot. Thanks, man. Thanks for the 91. So have you figured out who the new queen will be using these family lines? Alright, Tog, this is where we are at. We're over halfway done. We figured out most of this line, except for whoever this is. Most of this line, just the grandchildren, and barely anyone of this line. TTS is broken today. Yeah. Oh, man. Okay, what were we looking up? We were looking up, we were gonna look up more for Gwen. Who is right there? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, who the heck is this Bill Williams? Williams? Hold up. God damn. Thought I had something. Found many ads from the 1950s for local movie theaters that happened to list Gwen Roottrees' name in cast lists for the films they were showing at the time. Almost all of them are guys like us. If at all. Okay. What about Team Blast? What about modern music? Not that that would make sense, but... She couldn't have had name Ruchi, but her father took her mother's became his name. It's around 6 a.m. this morning. Oh my god, Maddie, that's so right, man. Strawberry ice cream? Excuse me. So around 6 a.m. this morning, my cat decided I didn't need to sleep anymore, and she threw an Amazon what the heck? She's like, where's my food? Feed me. At least they are not hurling on your bed. You know, the fun cat noise. Thank goodness, all it had was paper wrapping. Oh my god. Lucky duck. Lucky duck. Mm. See, it's funny because it says she often appeared in tabloids, especially around the time of her highly publicized divorce. I can't find anything on this. Like, literally nothing. This is all I find. They divorced before the birth of her second child. Give me something! Paris. Bill. Oops. Stream streak, girl. What the fuck? Sorry, Gecko. Almost didn't come in. Been busy playing Tobacco Shop. Sorry, what is this? It's another sim game? Oh, I gotta look into this. I gotta look. Is it good? Would you recommend? $8 on Steam. Oh my god. Does it look okay? Wait, let me look this up first. What is it? Tobacco? I can't find it on Steam, you guys. Tobacco? Oh, with it. Oh, okay, never mind. Tobacco. Oh, it's on sale. Wait, $6. Oh my god. Honestly, you would probably become very rich. That is fair. That is true. Okay, I'm adding that to my wish list. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, with 2 games. Hold up, what did I miss? Oh yeah! Oh wait, no. No, what do you mean? What you mean? Oh, Ailtail, because I own Ailtail, so it wasn't showing me that. Got you. So I would still get it on sale though. That's pretty sick. Okay. Guys, I don't know what else to do, man. I'm like, I think I got a lot done today, honestly. But I kind of want to get these 3 last ones done. And I think I got these good. Was this confirmed? Oops. To be a college? Kellogg. Oh, that was from the guy's project. This. Clark. No. Chris. She cute, man. Lulu. Lulu. Okay. Chris. Rafferty. That's a good name. How did I find this? Oh, from his, yes, okay. Fiends, that's right. Ah, he seems from UConn, so that's a university. University of Connecticut, right? Is that the one? Davy's younger sister. Yeah, so he is older. Oh, and then Stephanie, that's right. Where does Stephanie go? Only child. So she looks like she's from the same, so she's got to be from one of these. Stephanie, sure. We'll just put her there. And we'll say she's... Did we just literally just guess that first try? What? Oh my god. Oh, yo, we got Steven right as well. Am I hacking, right? I didn't even wonder. Ah, there she is. Who's this? Who's this?
On the phone, I said I owed you an explanation, but I can't reveal everything. Not yet.
Girl, do you want me to keep working for you or what? That was a wild guess. I know. I'm like, I'll just put her right there. It worked out. I keep thinking you were calling for me show and you say Steph. I'm sorry.
I'm sure this all seems like deception for deception's sake.
Yes, let's do it. Hello. I'm sure this all seems like deception for deception's sake. So that's explain why.
True.
Okay.
I'm working with lawyers, but not the candy company lawyers. My publisher's lawyers.
I really think this is Carolyn Morden or something. Or...
I'm on the verge of releasing a book.
To save your
It's not
rife.
kind to the Roottrees, especially Elias and the 5 Pieces. The truth often isn't.
Fucking, it's not kind of the retreat, sorry. Wait, so my first gut feeling was that this is Lauren. And now that she's writing a book. I don't know. It's not kind to the Roottrees, especially Elias. And the 5 Pieces. The truth often isn't.
But with the plane crash, the publisher is rightfully worried it'll look like I'm making things up to exploit a tragedy. So they're doing their due diligence. That's why you're here. To be sure there's enough evidence for an expert to unearth the whole story.
Yes, Gecko. I made him my first official mod. He didn't pay for that, you Gecko. Stop being mean.
If I tell you the whole story now, we can't prove that. I hope you understand. That said, I can say that the work you're doing is very personal to me.
I see that the work you're doing is very personal to me.
To my story, one spot on the tree is more important than the rest. You've likely noticed it. It's locked for now. I'll return one final time.
Wait! Is this Sam?
Also, there are fewer root trees left. In a sense, that makes it easier. Use process of elimination.
Who shall we give Maddie some practice and shall we you know, get him to do his very first one tonight? By the forge workers of Santa's oh my god.
Do it.
Who shall it be? Is Army still here? Who shall it be? Who's the unfortunate soul?
You'll need 4 blood relatives before.
So Gecko,
you
if you
opt
keep
for
it up,
anyone out.
I don't know, man. Sorry to verify when you're right. You'll need 4. 4. No! What the fuck? This is already so hard. It's me. It's always me. Well, there you go.
I don't have any more evidence for you, but trust your intuition.
Do
If
it.
something has a high number, it's not a mistake.
But just your intuition. If something has a high number, it's not a mistake. Wait, what? If something has a high number?
You're getting closer and closer to the truth. I look forward to seeing you soon.
I vote Gecko.
Do it.
Ah, he did it! Bye, Gecko. 10 seconds. He's back already, isn't he? There! The fairy didn't do a pull. Oh, man. Maddie, congratulations, man. Your very first time out. You got there. You did it. There you go. And that's all it takes. Right? It just takes repetition and practice. You got this, man. I believe. Applause. Man, okay. Won't do it again. Oh my god. But for 15 seconds. Look at you go, man. Good for you. Practice and all that, you know. Yeah, y'all better watch out. Matt is on the loose. Okay, did I find any... Actually, did I know I looked it up, but did I find anything else on this? Yeah. I did get a lot from this, but not too crazy. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, guys, I think that's it for me tonight. Congratulations again to Maddie, and thank you again, honestly, for all your help in the future. And yeah, my brain is completely done for now. I played this for close to 4 hours. But we got a lot done. I think there's 17, around 50 he said, right, Maz? So I think there's about 17 people left that we have to figure out. And but we're starting to get to the left side now, which is great. Yeah, 50. Oh, congratulations to whoever said no. Surprise. Whoever did say yes, thank you. I appreciate your faith in me, but I didn't even have faith in myself in this for tonight. But honestly, like I said, we got a lot done. I'm proud of us and everyone who was able to help me. Thank you so much. This game is tough, man. It's not easy. But hopefully I'll be playing this again on Tuesday. Hopefully be finishing it. I don't know though. We'll